Oh, it's a sad day, Connell. R.I.P. little van. Might be time for a new one. Let's find out what the bill's going to be to have it fixed. It might be nothing. That's the thing with these things, isn't it? We don't know if it's going to be something major or it could be just a cable's come loose. We'll find out. It's not looking good though, is it, from what's gone on this morning? Keep starting, stopping, cutting out. Now it's completely dead, it won't move. Well, it turns over and then just cuts out, so could be electrical, who knows. Good morning, everybody. It is Nick at B&P. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It's much appreciated. We're a little family-run business and we're trying to get things rocking and rolling online, so all your help, comments and everything else is appreciated, and that goes out to all our current subscribers as well who religiously post. It is we love to see it all. It's great. We think it's yeah, it's a highlight of my Sunday reading some of those comments. They do make me giggle. So yeah, where are we at? So Foles is just here doing a mix. We've decided there's some gravel traps over here, but we've decided just to err on the side of caution and put a couple of drainage channels in, as we weren't happy with the speed in which it drained. It does drain away, but we weren't happy with the speed. So yeah, we're in the finishing stages of the job. So as you can see, everything's near done. We've got a big clean-up operation tomorrow to get all the stuff off the front, clean the road down, but everything's pretty much done and cut in. So say we've got we've got a manhole lid to cut in, a few little bits to do in this corner, sort some drains out, gravelling up down this. We're gonna tidy this out and gravel all this so it just looks nice down there. Yeah, and then it's just a big sand and whacker, as you guys know, get it completed. So really happy with this job. It looks fantastic. The customer's over the moon. Yeah, it does look pretty impressive. I mean, we do the same standard of work every single week, but it's sometimes it just looks good. The size of it, the shape, the format, it looks really, really good. So I'm well impressed. And above all, for the size of it, it's massive. I mean, you could probably get 4 cars on here, so it's pretty impressive. So yeah, we'll drop over. Got some work to do. We'll drop over to a time lapse to get these manhole lids cut in and all the cutting finished and backing up. I will clean up today, jet wash down. Unfortunately, it's wet today, so we can't sand and whack up. We could whack up, but I like to sand and whack at the same time. I believe that it's a better finish. I think it compacts better. Excuse that noise. We're cutting plastic with a multi-tool. Yeah, so that's it really. I'll stop snoring you all to death and we'll go from there. Okay, so got all the drainage in now and that's all sorted. So Connell's just cleaning the road down. The lads are just doing some finishing bits on the left hand corner, and then we're going to give it all a good wash down, clean down, just get cleaned up, ready for sand and whacker tomorrow basically. few little bits and bobs to do. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Good morning everybody. Well, we've got off to an horrendous start this morning. Me and Connor were driving to work in the van and it's just stopped on a roundabout, broken down. So we've done the essentials, we've gone and got some fuel. I do have a problem with my fuel gauge and I do normally monitor it and I trip it and stuff, but it could be that. However, upon inspection, we've discovered that we, I don't know if you guys can see at home, we think there's a nest. There's a chicken bone at the back of the thing and like some all like fluff, so it looks like a fucking rat or something's been, or a mouse has been living in the van. See it in that corner. So I'm just praying that the little bogger hasn't got in and chewed all my wiring. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see what runs out.
I'm terrified in case I don't know. I think a 6-foot rat's going to jump out. Is there anything in it?
No.
Is it just fluff? Something has been living there though. Anyway, let's see how we get on. Not the day we want. Hopefully we've just fueled up, just put 20 quid of diesel in, so fingers crossed it was just low and the fuel gauge doesn't work and is not accurate, so I don't know, but we'll see. So we're having a complete and utter nightmare. So for you guys at home, I do apologise if you don't get to see the job finished. We're currently, so I knew it wasn't diesel, but we put some more diesel in it and it went for about a minute and it did it again and then it started again. It just keeps stopping and starting and now it's completely just won't start. So we're just waiting for a recovery truck now to come and take it away. One of them things, I'm absolutely stressed out of my mind. I've got surgery tomorrow. We've got one van, I've got surgery tomorrow. I think recovery is just coming up the road now, thank God. So yeah, let's get a shot of this crappy van and get something done. Oh, it's a sad day, Connor. R.I.P. little van. Might be time for a new one. Let's find out what the bill's going to be to have it fixed. It might be nothing. That's the thing with these things, isn't it? We don't know if it's going to be something major or it could be just a cable's come loose. We'll find out. It's not looking good though, is it, from what's gone on this morning? Keep starting, stopping, cutting out. Now it's completely dead, it won't move. Well, it turns over and then just cuts out, so could be electrical, who knows.
Morning everyone. It's another day, another dollar, and another job starting. So, this is who we're working for this week, I think. Not too sure. Show you the job. It's a right nightmare this week. I say this week, it's, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Hate starting jobs on a Wednesday midweek. Let's spin you around. So, it's one of those roads, no access. Obviously, we've only got this section to work with. Everything's got to come around here. Lads are chatting shite. This is the job. This is all got to be patioed. I think the house is being renovated. As you can see from inside, I don't know if you can see there, but it's all being renovated. Fag knobs everywhere, nice, that's what we like. And this is it, all this new patio area. Obviously this, as always, as it always does, has found its way. Always happens, doesn't it?
Always happens.
Before you start a job,
It's always, can you just?
things get added and chucked in. So normally that'd just be a bit of a annoyance, but on this job it's a mega annoyance because we've got to bag it all out there in ton bags. There's probably about 3 ton bags there, and that's going to take up most of the road before we've even started digging this. So we're having a mare, yeah. Not a good start. Just show you what I mean. Obviously we've got to get around here. Drop this camera back down there. Right there, people, sorry about that. Right, we've got to get here, look. Got to use these ton bags there, and they've all got to be piled down there. Now, the grab lorry said he'll come today, But if he doesn't, then we're in shit, basically. Sorry, I'm trying not to film kids and people. I imagine they've got parking here, and 3 ton bags from there, look, is going to go, you know, one. It's going 3 ton bags, probably get 4 ton bags outside just that section, and there's 3 ton probably just in there. So we're going to get another bag. That's going to be that wall and all the crap off the top, and then I've got to somehow get all that out here, and there's nowhere to put it, which means I've got to either go on the pavement here, people go mental about and will be complaining, or I've got to go that way and then block their house, or I've got to try and put them on top, which is also dangerous because if they fall off it kills someone, so I can't do that. So that's, and if they come home from work and obviously they can't park, it's going to kick off massively. So yeah, bit of a headache today. My head is pounding, got cold again, feel rough. That's what happens when you have kids, small kids. They give you every disease known to man. So yeah, so that's what I've been met with today. Not great when you're feeling rough, but there you go. We'll get stuck in and get it done, because we always do, but we like a good moan about it. I'm hoping there's no outdoor tap either. That's the other next dilemma. There's no outdoor tap. Obviously nobody lives here. I'm not even sure if there's electric and running water in the house yet. Obviously if there's not, the job's not being done. I assume there is. But again, looking in there, Berts, there ain't no water in there, lad, is there? Because there's nothing in there. It's completely empty, that kitchen. So where the hell are we getting water from? There has to be water, because plasterers got water in that bucket. So there must be stop tap and some water somewhere in there, which means we're going to have to try and stick a hose pipe onto it, take it out the front and mix up. Got a micro digger coming. So yeah, one of them shitty jobs, isn't it? Really. Be sound when it's done. Levels are all over the shop as well. So manhole to go in. Yeah, as you can see with the levels, look. Obviously this has got to come up a little bit here. Can't really get it flat. It's going to have to be on a ramp, which is not ideal for slabs. You want it as flat as possible. But if I take that flat across there, it's going to be massively high up here, and then there's going to be a big ramp down, or it'd have to have steps in it. Oh well, who knows. Guy said he can't get here till after 9, so I'm going to wait till he gets here and then see what's popping, see what he's saying, see what he wants doing. I don't think me or Nick's seen this job actually. Not sure how it's come about. We was doing a job for a guy who renovates houses, and then he cancelled the last job and gave us this one, but no one's physically been out and seen it, so not too sure what's going off just yet. Gotta wait till he comes and then find out. But it'll all be good in the end, I'm sure. Well, I hope anyway. So right, we're going to crack on and do something. Now then, we've That was Jimmy Savile, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Right, stop. Start that again. Now then, now then. Oh no, that's Savile's again, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh,
Say good morning, bro.
Morning.
There you go.
Customer's been. They've arrived and they've brought treats with them. So I'll show you what we've got. 2 packs of that, so that's 12 packets of discos. 11 now, so I'll add one. And now this is what we said, look, I'll show you first. Digestives. First thought, Nancy. Digestives. Blech.
No, only plain digestives.
Wait, yeah.
Are bad.
Yeah, wait. If they're plain. These aren't plain. These are milk, chocolate, gingerbread flavour.
Me and you are a little slut for ginger.
Yeah, they're either going to be top tier
Gingerbread there.
or not so much. And then he's brought us, I don't know if he's brought us these like as a little jokey challenge or to enjoy. But they're toxic waste, worms, sour and chewy jellies.
We do love our sweets.
Extra sour. So yeah, you can see all that in the bottom. Look at all that in the bottom. Oh, like pure dust. Toxic waste. See all of Professor Sour Noggin's creations. There you are, look. There's Professor Sour Noggin on the back. Seen Professor Sour Noggin. But you can try all of his creations.
You need a brew, bro.
A brew, I know. We do need a brew. I'll be honest with you, you can't really just try a biscuit
Right.
without dunking it. It's kind of wrong.
Try it, dunk it, undone.
You do, to be fair. You'll be happy to know, look, I've got a new crackhead jacket. Brand new. Looking fresh.
Fresh.
So now I look like a fresh crackhead.
Oh, and he brought us.
Oh, and he brought his bacon rolls from McDonald's. So, fair play to the guy. Legend. Should we try these now, boys?
What, toxic waste?
Toxic waste.
10 in the morning.
Yeah. 10 in the morning. Come and sit there, look.
Do you have to leave for?
What colour do you want, Bert?
Red.
There is a red, but I'm feeling like the green, yellow and orange would be more sour.
Exactly.
That's the red.
I want the red, boy.
Let's make it fair then. Let's all try red. Man with no name?
I'm all good.
Oh, come on. You gotta try one.
You like
What did I explain to the other day?
I don't know. Right, he's not trying one. We're gonna try it.
Are you chewing or?
They're not sour at all.
No.
They're not even sour. They're nice. Ooh, the yellow one's a pineapple.
I feel like I've been lied to.
Break them in half. Try a pineapple one. Oh, they're good. Ooh, try a yellow one, Bert.
Not sour though.
Not one bit sour. How good they are. Try a green one as well.
I feel like I've been lied to you, boy.
Green's lime. Oh no. Thought it was going to be apple.
Pineapple.
Just shut the curtain.
Oh, they're really nice, aren't they?
They are.
Tell you what, they're really good. They're really nice, they are. They're not sour one bit. Why would you sell them? Because people won't buy them if they were sour.
Especially because it's toxic waste.
On a scale of 1 to 10, sourness,
1. 0.
0. They're just sugary and nice. There's not even 1% sour on them. Wonder if we got a bad batch or not. Tell you what we'll do, we'll go through all the bag and then we'll let you know. Yeah, decent there. Anyway, if you like soury, well no, not sour, if you like gummy worms, they're the ones, lad. Decent there. Right, we're going to enjoy our break now. Still, Digger's not turned up, so wait for that digger to come, and then we'll crack on. Right, digger's just got here. Almost 12 o'clock, so bit of a nightmare. We've been waiting around for that, doing what we can. Here it is. Right. Right then.
Chopper.
We're digging out nicely. Got this all dug out to depth. We've dug a giant hole there. So basically, the person we're doing the job for is like, what is it, Connell? It's like a middleman tradesman, would you say?
Yeah.
Let's take it over. He watches these YouTube videos, so yeah. I don't know how to describe him. He's sort of like a middleman tradesman is all I can think of. For a letting agency. So the letting agency ask him to do jobs. If jobs are too big, then he will get someone else in to do it, which is where we've come in. His patio's a bit too big for him, so he's asked us to come in and do it for him. So it's a bit of a weird one. So there's somebody else who's sorting out the inside of the house. So someone else is organising contractors for the inside. He's paying us to do the outside. So they've got problems with damp in there because all that soil was sat up against there, and I don't know, these are so old, I can't see a damp proof liner in it anywhere, a DPC. So they're getting problems with damp because that was just set up against it. We wanted to put this liner down, and I think the guy said he's not bothered because basically when they've plastered, they've put timbers on, boarded it, and then plastered on that. Still doesn't stop the fact that damp's going to come inside. It just means it's not going to, the plaster won't fall off. So anyway, the other guy who we're doing the job for has gone and got us some DPC, and we're going to chuck that down and do all that because we like to do a proper job, don't we, Con?
We do indeed.
No, debatable.
It's camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper job.
Proper job. So basically what's going to happen is, even though that guy who's sorting all that out ain't bothered, years down the line, this is either going to get sold or someone's going to buy it. It's still going to get problems with damp on the wall, and then it's going to come back and someone will come out and go, yeah, your patio is too high and it's up on the brick course and that's what's doing it, and eventually it'll come back to us one way or another. Won't it, Cobb?
Always does, my friend.
Always goes
Always
back
goes
to
back
who's
to us.
done it, because basically the more people that are involved means the more it gets passed down.
Blame.
The blame
Blame
gets passed down. Correct, blame train. Ooh, I like it. So we're doing it properly, and while we're digging out, it's only going to take us 10 minutes to shut that liner down and throw the soil back against it, just to help it out. Hey, we're putting a sleeper across there because originally it was all going to fall down, so we're trying to bring this height up on this side and get it a little bit more level across, so that whoever does have this house, either renting or buying, they will enjoy a flatter patio. There you go. Right. Line is going in, look.
What have you done here, man? Alright, so, do you mean blade
Oh.
train starting already?
Arthur and Ish.
Robbie, you've done nothing all day, shut the fuck up.
I used to call him Arthur and Ish. Who was Arthur? It was you, wasn't it? No, that was Connell was Arthur. Arthur and Ish.
I've never been off, bro.
Arthur Job,
I never do
and
off.
OK Ish. That was it.
I do nothing but a full job.
That was before they stepped up and became men. This is when they were boys. Crab's coming any minute. It's like 2:30 now, so that's coming at 2:30, 3 to get rid of all them bags out there. That's all dug out. Soil's coming tomorrow. Unky bloody dory. Unky dory Jack and Ori. Still got headache. Send all your love and positive wishes in the comments, because all I get here is abuse. back in action. To you, this will just be a minute later, but to us, it's the next day. And it's actually Friday, y'all.
Friday!
Then it's Saturday, Sunday. Ooh! Friday then.
It's
Saturday, Sunday. It's Friday then.
It's Saturday, Sunday.
Hey! Right, anyway. It's about as much as we get for the Friday feeling. This is what we did yesterday, as you can see.
Wow.
Not bad actually, got all that stone in, got that laid, got the manhole in, cut around the manhole. Got to slice that off, because for some reason, these calibrated, I do that, like I've done that since the 90s, calibrated slabs are 20mm bigger. Some of them are 20mm bigger. Stone Market, if you're watching this,
Oh, he's calling him out.
I am calling them out. Stone Market Multi. To be fair, I've been slating these slabs ever since I used them.
Yeah.
When they first started, they'd literally in thickness, some would be like 5mm thick, some would be 40mm thick. The thicknesses of them are now good. Ish. Yeah, yeah, let's have a look. Oh. These aren't bad. They're pretty good.
It's normally only the big ones, what?
They're pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm happy with that. But the widths of them, some of them, they're all over the shop. They're all different sizes. What else do I complain about?
Ribbon.
Yeah, the fact that they don't put the what we call the dodgy size in anymore.
Yeah.
They don't put that in. So they had a size. So now they just do, spin them around. Big ones, squares, smalls, letterboxes. The name letterbox is stupid, but someone on site kept calling them letterbox. Some lad who don't work here anymore, and it stuck. And when he said it, it annoyed me. We had a big argument because he said that's what they're called, and I said I've never heard them called a letterbox in my life. Rang John Aids, and they said no, never heard of it. No one had ever heard of it. Have you ever heard of them being called a letterbox? Because apparently it was the universal term for them. But anyways, for some reason it ended up sticking. To my dismay and annoyance, but there you go. So now that's what they're called, aren't they? I just used to call them by the size, like 600,
Oh no, that's proper.
996. Or I'd say, oh, chuck me a 6x6, chuck me a... Then I used to say small square. So I'd say big square, small square, big one. And then I just, yeah, it's called a letterbox
Then
now.
there was dodgy.
And then there was dodgy, which was the dodgy size, which was
Smaller than a
450 by
proper.
450 by 600. But that dodgy one made sure when you were laying them that you wouldn't break you wouldn't get cross joints basically. So now when you're laying these, as you can see, I get to here. I've already used two big ones there. There's a big one there. There's a square. So now I've got to this point where I've got to either put a letterbox in and get a cross joint, a square in and get a cross joint, or I've got to use another big one. But obviously then there's a load of bigs sat together, which also doesn't look like as random. Whereas before the dodgy one would sit there and then I could to get my cut. So what I'm going to do for this, I'm going to cut one down. So it's the actual dodgy size. What do you reckon?
Yeah, sound well.
You don't care.
Friday.
Ooh, man with no name said he was going to get coffees, didn't he?
That was yesterday. You can go get them today.
Let's find out. Let's see what abuse we can get. Are you getting coffees, lad? Are you getting coffees?
I asked yesterday, go fuck all of yourselves. Little bitch, I can't get it from there because of whatever excuse you came up with.
There we go. Just how we knew it'd go. Well, me and Con, are we going to get him?
We're gonna have to, aren't we?
Greg's around the corner. Oh, should we take him to Greg's? Oh, let's take you to Greg's. Oh, come with us to our Greg's adventure. Right.
We're in.
We're in. We're looking at Cat katsu chicken bake.
That's right.
We're also here with Mark 1 roofing. There you go. You can see yourself now, look.
Oh yeah, that's good. How long you had that?
A while. You're on YouTube now.
Oh.
So you're on YouTube, you can click on yourself.
You'll be losing some subscribers now.
Can't lose any more. Can't lose any more. He's gone for tuna.
Tuna crunch.
Tuna crunch.
Orange juice.
And orange juice.
Chocolate muffin.
That's it. Right. Well, we're in a big
Salt and
queue and
caramel.
everyone's looking at us like
Salt of caramel want that?
idiots. So
No hazelnut.
salt and I don't want salt and caramel.
What we got here?
Oh, alright. There we go, folks. Something I don't want.
Are we going to do what, Bobby?
Right then.
Yeah, for the bottom.
Cracking on here.
Running up that hill.
Running up that road. So that banger has just been on and we've had to turn it down to make this video, so I hope you appreciate this. We love it, don't we?
We do.
I just sort of hear it in the background, but we'll sing it up, run it up. Because Connor's not turn it all the way down. So we've used a sleeper that was there. So what we've said is we're going to use that one and the customer's going to replace it. Or the guy who's doing it is going to replace that. So as you know, this is a rental property. And there's lots of different people involved in it.
A lot of different hands.
Yeah, a lot of hands. Good one. Right. So we ran that in. That's being ran across there. Manholes all cut in. Lovely. It's all cut down the side. Down here's all been cut. And then we're going to crack on with this. We've just got all this stone in, as you've seen. So it's going to step down and then have a fall from there down to here. So I'm assuming they'll have the bins kept in here. What do you reckon, Con? Do you think they'll keep the bins in here? Who knows? Imagine they will. There's nowhere else for them to go, is there? So I imagine they'll probably
Here or there.
put the bins down here.
Yeah, because they can just open that door and just swing it in.
Maybe, yeah. And then take them out here, so they'll be able to pull them down. Whereas before, obviously, it had a big step that they had to try and get in and out. So that will be easier. Although there will be a ramp here, so the bins are going to be on a bit of a ramp. But I don't think they'll matter. I don't think they'll care about that, lad. Do you?
Yeah, no, Sarah. No.
They're not a lad. And that's it. It smells in here. Really wet, dusty. If anyone's ever renovated an house, then you'll know that it stinks of that smell, that sort of wet, dusty plaster smell. But yeah, cracking it on with it. My last house was like this, had nothing in it, no kitchen, bathroom, absolutely nothing. Gutted the whole thing. Did absolutely everything to it like they're doing in here. Completely gutted. New electrics, plumbing, and it was a ball ache. So that's why I don't like doing no DIY now, because I'm DIY'd out. Used to come home from work, then go straight to the house and do it up. But it all worked out in the end. And I killed myself, did it up, lived there for a year and sold it and moved. And then bought another one that needs doing up, and now I can't be bothered to do it up, so it's just stayed in disrepair. Too knackered and old to do it. So, fun fact. What's he doing? Oh, he's measuring up. Get it done, boy.
It fits there, I don't think it'll fit the bottom.
What do you reckon? We're having bets. Is it going to fit? What are you betting, Boots?
That'll be up.
What's that?
Yeah, did you see that snot drip out your nose?
It's been all day. It's non-stop drip, drip,
Oh,
Two
babby.
smalls on a cup, babby.
Too small.
2 smalls and a cup. Yep. Good plan.
Inside you dying, I know them. You dare put them 2 smalls in, put a letterbox in.
2 smalls and a cup. And that's it. It's all hunky dory. We're cracking on. It's Friday afternoon. Pub's almost calling. That's what I've been saying a few years ago, but now nobody drinks anymore.
Not drink and drive no more. It's frowned upon.
Well,
No, it's
always
not frowned upon. It's illegal now.
It's always been illegal.
Yeah, but back in the day, you've got like a little slap on the
No, he
wrist.
didn't. It's the same.
He did.
It's the same.
Listen, the amount of people who told me like, yeah, I've been pulled over, I fell out the car, and they just went, oh, just get home safe, mate.
No, they still used to be bad on it.
I got told,
Oh, so yeah, it's true
allegedly,
then. It's true then.
allegedly, someone here got pulled over, pissed out the head,
Yeah.
and got told, just get home safe.
Actually, they told me to fuck off.
Did you get done for it?
No.
There you go. More
Do
lenient.
these things when you're stupid.
More
That's a
lenient
true
back
story.
in the day.
Allegedly. Allegedly, I was drunk.
That's a true story, allegedly.
I was a teenager, by the way, and I didn't have a license, and I was drunk.
Can I just add?
Yeah.
It wasn't your car, was it?
There's been a couple of times.
Yeah, that wasn't your car either.
Straight up, I'm not lying. I think 3 times I've been pulled when I was a teenager, absolutely wasted with no license, and they let me off every time.
Exactly, it was just frowned upon back then.
Allegedly.
Nowadays,
Now this might just be a made-up story, or it might be true. You'll
nowadays,
never
bro,
know.
You go in jail.
You'll never know. It could just be a made-up story, or I could be telling facts. For legal reasons, it might just be a made-up story. Might not be true. But there you go. Pardon?
Can't get done for it now.
I don't know. You never know in this day. Hey, mate. You can get sent to prison now for making up stories on Facebook. Who knows what they can do?
Yeah, but they can't prove it.
Of course, guys. Wait, this guy got killed in America.
Right.
The guy got away with it for years. Like, oh, you buried the body, you can't find it, you know this stuff. Mate, the guy got fucking 40 years for it.
Murder and drink driving are a bit different.
Still a criminal.
There's no evidence of drink
What's the
driving.
difference between a criminal?
In fact, I'd say if you're a drink driver, you're worse than a
You're a
murderer.
murderer, right now.
You're worse than a murderer.
No, not if you don't kill no one.
You're a murderer, mate.
Not if you don't kill no one.
That's debatable. Let us know in the comments what's worse, a drink driver or a murderer.
Oh, yeah. So,
So, when you get
you're a paedophile and a person who litters, that's the same. Jesus Christ. Both criminals!
no, they are the same, they're called,
Well, yeah.
called Prem.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, on that note, we're going to get some work done. Right then, folks, we are about done for today, aren't we?
Aye.
Actually, we're not quite done. We'll show you.
We've still got a bit to do, but the camera situation is getting a bit.
Cut there. I've had to take them 2 cuts back out because they're just sinking. Unfortunately, sinking a bit around there, so cut it out and then we'll stick them on Monday. We've got another couple of barrows left, which is probably going to be too much, but we're stuck a little bit because we've got to get out this way basically. So this needs locking today. He's on the discos. We've got to close this and lock it from here and still get out there, and obviously all this is wet. So I think really we're only going to be able to get 1 row in and then leave us a little way to... Who's he talking to? Talking to someone out there. Oh, is it Bert? Alright. So yeah, so get that one in, and then that's it, isn't it?
Good today.
All hunky-dory for today. Hey, he's not talking to Bert, Bert's is there.
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Was you? Who's talking to Bert? Right.
Oh!
So anyway, if you're watching this Sunday,
Have a great Sunday.
if you're watching this some other time,
Go.
have a great day, whatever it is. Something positive.
Ooh. We should start doing quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
Think of one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of something good. If you can't drink and not be violent to your spouse, don't drink.
Jesus. I was going to say, don't eat yellow snow.
Yeah, well, that one's good enough. Could be a man or a woman. No, that's kind of anti-motivational. What else should we say? Don't see you for a week.
See you for winter.
Ta-da, and have a
Ta-ra.
great time.
Hey everybody, so I've just been given the camera to do the editing and upload the video for this week, so I thought I'd just check in with everybody and say that I am still in the land of the living, feeling a little bit sorry for myself. So as you can see, I've had my surgery. It's pretty bad at the minute, and if you just sort of see there, so they made 2 incisions in like the inside of my elbow, and they've took my tendon and reattached it to the bone, the elbow bone. So there's not much movement. So that was Wednesday, it's now Friday. Bit better today, managed to have a shower, put a t-shirt on, big baggy horrible t-shirt that I've got hanging around that I don't wear. But it's clothes, so I'm feeling a little bit fresher, a little bit better. On a lot of pain meds at the minute, which I feel are counterproductive, to be honest. They're making me feel a little bit worse, to be honest, a bit groggy, but I suppose better than feeling pain. Got me on some mega strong codeine stuff, so not for me. But yeah, just a shout out to all the boys for cracking on this week. Obviously these things happen and it's very short notice, so everyone's had to just pull the weight to get stuck in, so I'm feeling like a bit of a hindrance, but what can I do? I need a bit of recovery time. I'm hoping to be back in Monday maybe, but my van's still off road. I don't think it's going to be back Monday, so we don't yet know what the problem with the van is. So I've got a suspicion I know what it is, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, so I might not be back in. It makes sense because of where the lads are working, that if they don't need me and I don't come until this job's finished, and obviously till the van's back up and running, so we'll see how it all goes. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Just want to say have a great weekend. It's probably going to be better than mine. Mine's going to consist of sitting around doing nothing and feeling sorry for myself. But yeah, big shout out to everybody. I hope you enjoy this week's video. I've not seen it yet. I haven't even put the camera in the computer yet to start having a look. But hopefully it's fun and games and you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all soon.